Could you?
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm not entirely sure there are words to describe how miserable mine have been.
Oh no.
Well, that's slightly on hold given everything else. But yeah, it's been a plague house. Everybody's been sick. It's not been fun. Yeah, I hope so. This has sucked. Well, I am at the point where I feel like if the antibiotics that we're all on were going to do something, they'd have started by now. And yeah, so fun times. How's everybody else?
Not too bad.
Eh,
Do what today? Oh no.
I vaguely remember you saying something about her golfing. You cannot lose that which you never had.
No.
Nope.
Mm.
Hello. Yeah.
Hello.
Rock, rock. We're gonna go kill that thing right now. Are all these trees? Yeah, but okay, sure. You're not using Daggerheart campaigns again, are you? Hmm. Right.
That explains a lot.
At least take into account that we're in a forest.
Why?
Has Dark Vision keep going? For by the town anyway? You say by the town. How far is the town? Did we already press the lady for information? I don't remember doing that.
I don't remember doing anything.
Negative.
Knowers and yappers, if you'd please.
Hang on, I gotta deal with food being ready.
Oh, okay. Well, that is our knower and yapper, so it will be a minute, it sounds like.
I don't know what the quest was.
We're gonna go kill a monster.
Wasn't that like your best friend?
I don't know about best friend, but I mean, Teamsters are buddies. We'll flex at each other or something, I think. All Teamsters know Solaren, right? Oh, there we go. What do you mean Dark Troll you had originally written as?
Who did that?
Eh. Is that also why it had places where you could see hills from instead of being in a forest? You have to keep the scene we're already in mind, otherwise you're no better than ChatGPT. Yeah. Yeah, that checks. I mean, maybe if a knower was here and available, they might be able to tell what kind of creature is from the howl, but
If somebody can get into my sheet on Foundry, throw a monster knowledge check out.
that's fine. Take your time. I'm still trying to get my life together with my coffee. It probably would have been faster if I was familiar with the machine. It's my first time using this coffee machine. So I set it for like not enough coffee and I had to give it a second run. And then I had to stop it halfway. Yeah, I got a new coffee machine. I mean, it's still there. It still makes espresso, but I wanted a drip coffee machine. Because I've had French presses before. Not a huge fan of them, but they're fine. I was using a pour over, like the V70, V60, whatever they're called. You know, the ones over the beakers. But like it just wasn't extracting as good as I know it can. Because this coffee, I had it at Offkai. Like the vendors were there and they're like giving out samples. It was so fucking good. I came home, I tried to brew it. I was like, "Yeah, this isn't quite right. Yeah, this isn't quite right either." I just couldn't get it quite right. Not even the smell could get quite right. But they did it by drip instead of like espresso or French press or pour over any of that bullshit. So I got a new Ninja drip coffee machine. And as soon as I finished pouring, I brought it up, gave it a smell. I was like, "Oh wait, this smells right. This is what it's supposed to be like." So yeah, yeah. Mm, yeah, the yapper
Classic Gap.
for the yappening.
It's okay. I'm gonna go get him. I'm gonna go get a water, which means he'll show back up.
Perfect. No. Ooh.
Shite. So, let me check. Yep, the mic in my other one is also not running. Why is it set to default? I might have to start the recording over. I am going to start the recording over. All right. Take number 2. Welcome to the Chessboard Renegade Star. We will not go through the usual introductions. We are missing our human. We have Kimyosa, Kip, and Shinju for this evening. If you are thinking that this is a really accelerated and quick introduction, that is because I am an idiot and I forgot to check my mic before I started recording. It looks like the Discord's still working properly and there is no random idle music going on in the background. To kind of go over what would happen last week, they have made their way to the town of Montgeron. They are making their way to the town of Montgeron. They saved a woman and child from a group of werewolves and great vargs. And it is slowly becoming nightfall. They don't have too much further to get to the town, but still, that is where they sat from last time. We are starting off this evening with a great bellows and wolves howl. For anybody who is familiar with the kind of the bellows of an ox and the wolf or the howl of a wolf, that is what it sounds like.
So which is it?
Yes. I'm wondering if I can pull up a sound like that. Can ChatGPT do that? No. Huh. Apparently the muskox. Oh yeah, that is honestly perfect. I'll link it to the chat if anybody wants to hear what these things sounds like. It is disturbingly deep. Think of that, but a long, prolonged roar. Sounds like me snoring. Alrighty, there we go. That is more or less what it sounds like. And reiterating, you do have a contact in this town, a Teamster laborer named Notger. He is a Soleil for the sake of this adventure. And you have sleeping arrangements at an inn called the Wet Dog. All right, questions, concerns, or other items?
Sorry, I'm trying to juggle a bunch of things at once here. Let's start with the obvious of our rescuees. Are they coming? Are they going? What's their story?
We were on the way from another town. My husband, he had to deliver some grains. And if you look in the back of their cart, there is certainly wheat and grain there. It seems they're
What
either
shape is the
traveling
cart
farmers or.
currently in? Is it still operable?
Pardon?
What shape is the cart currently in? Is it still operable? Are the wheels still good? Will it still roll, or is it
One of the wheels seems
damaged?
to have been pulled off. With some minor work, it could be fixed and made operable again. The whatever was carrying it or pulling the cart is gone though. You might need a large beast of burden to finish the route to Montgeron. But it's not like you have one of those just laying about.
Well, I was actually thinking one of Falvar's golems.
Well, there's that too. I was thinking of a big tiger, but that works too. All right, Kip went to go get water.
I'm back.
You silly people and your needs to hydrate.
Go hydrate.
I demand that thou hydrate thyself for the game. Anyway, so yeah, the wheel can be put back on and fixed, and of course the cart otherwise is still transportable. It looks like just one of the werewolves ripped the wheel off the axle, destroying the pin that held it in place, but otherwise it's fine.
Anyone have a blade repair?
That's a good question. Does anybody have the ability to repair the cart?
No.
You're an artificer. Don't you have ability repair?
No, I think that's maybe at a higher level. No, I don't have anything to fix stuff. Artificing isn't really about fixing, it's about breaking things.
With technology.
Yeah. I mean, technically, I'm a level 1 restorer, whatever that meant. But that's
Sounds
still only
right.
at a +5. That's a +5. It's so bad. I can't be trusted to fix stuff.
What? No.
I mean, I guess I might as well ask, what is the TN to fix?
Maybe I can. Maybe I can use inverse disable device.
Enable device.
Inverse disable device.
Yeah.
That'd just be enable device.
Yeah,
That's what I
which
said.
puts the wheel back on. Shinju lifts it. We put the wheel back on, and I fix it.
Alright, let me get the Holy Bible, Raxia Life. Because I'm fairly certain Cartwright is an actual skill.
Yeah, that none of us have, so it doesn't
Yeah.
fucking matter.
Right.
Yeah, that
To jerry rig the cart, it is going to be a TN11.
with Cartwright or with something else?
With Cartwright.
That doesn't help us.
Then I guess
It's like let's consult the thing. Did anyone take underwater basket weaving? No. Cool. Guess we're not fixing these baskets underneath this water.
man. Let's see here. You got
they're just
musician,
It is what
teamster,
it is.
whitesmith, armorer, weaponsmith, restorer. I don't even know what restorer is.
Neither do I. And
Restore's
I have
the-
Enchanter, whitesmith, conjurer, teamster.
Oh, fuck! This coffee's so much better.
Chef, locksmith, explorer, hunter, fisher, apothecary, another worker. Jeweler, noble, and brewer. Noble seems like the perfect skill here. If there was somebody to buy a cart from. I guess you're just hoofing it. Thalvar offers the golem to carry the bags of grain, and y'all begin your way back or towards the town. By the time you get there, it is well into the evening. The lady thanks you for your assistance, gives you guys as little meager funds as she can afford, 10 gamel each, and says if you're ever at, or if you ever need grain in the town of Dale, she will hook you up.
Sure, Shinji will need a lot of grain in the town of Dale. So much grain, in fact.
I love me some grain.
I mean, how else are you going to have oatmeal?
We won't.
You got a problem with oatmeal? All right. So you're in the town. What are your next steps, guys? Find the wet dog. Start your investigation in the middle of the night. What do you want to do?
Guess we should go to sleep.
Yeah, I mean, figure out where our accommodations are and work
Yeah.
from there.
All right. So, you eventually find yourselves to the Wet Dog. It's a pretty rundown building, but it's got a few rooms and a tavern downstairs that serves a stew and some wine that may or may not have already turned to vinegar.
Well, let's gather some information.
How would you like to go about gathering the information? It is late in the evening. There are still some drunkards there sipping on beer or bad wine.
Well, let's start with the proprietor and see if he's got any information on what the heck is going on around here.
You find a gruff dwarfen proprietor who happens to be missing an eye. He's wiping down bottles and pints. He looks up to you and says, "What do you need?"
Say that again, please.
What do you need?
Chocolate milk.
We're here from the guild. Do you have any information on what the heck is going on around here? You wouldn't believe what we came across coming into town.
My guess would be something big and furry.
Several of them.
That's problematic. Thought we were having troubles getting new people into town. It's about damn time the guild sent somebody. He sighs
Any
heavily.
idea why the lord of the town didn't put a request in for guild assistance much earlier?
The lazy bastard hasn't come down from his castle in ages. I wouldn't be able to tell you from the start. My assumption
Well,
is
that's not suspicious at all.
he's either dead, lacks concern, or is the reason this is all happening, but those are all rumors.
Once again, not suspicious at all.
Hold the sarcasm, son. I've been around a lot longer than most of you. If you're the ones that...
I wouldn't bet on that.
Really, kobold, the rock person, not fresh out of the ground? And I know I'm older than the
Well,
human. Anywho, welcome to the town of Montgeron. If you're the ones the guild sent, I assume that the rooms are for you then.
that would be correct.
I'm not going to be of much use information-wise. Much of all I know is that there is a beast running around the woods and sometimes the town with a group of werewolves and vargs. It's got tawny fur.
Is there any schedule to when you see it? Or is it just random?
Mostly random. Mostly. But it comes out at night a lot. It has large horns, tawny fur, black stripe down its back, piercing yellow eyes, and a very toothy maw. A couple of times it's
Is
come
that
out.
enough for a check?
We'll go with what your kid said. $18. Alrighty. Did I roll that? Oh, I'm sorry. So, there's been rumor for about a month or so passing around town. At least things you may have heard from the nobles in your realm of influence. The creature seems to have aspects of a minotaur and a werewolf. Coming out at night, the horns, the fur's a bit different than what you usually see in a werewolf. I mean, the brown and dark blacks you would see, but nothing really to go off of per se. It is just maybe it's a werewolf minotaur.
Got it. It's a minnow.
That would
My God.
wouldn't it be more like a weretar?
Wouldn't that be a person that turns into a minotaur on the full moon?
Well, it doesn't help that the tor in minotaur is the cow part of that. So tarwolf?
Tell that to centaurs.
Centaurs are a completely different messed up thing. But we don't need to go into the etymology of monsters. We'll call it a torwolf and we'll leave it at that.
Minnow wolf. Got it.
Makes it sound like a fish wolf. And a
That's
small
what I'm going for.
and a small one at that. But again, from what you've learned and heard, the creature's been at large for about a month. Any other avenues of gathering information you'd like to pursue, gents? And Shinju.
Is there a courier still available this late?
Oh, the last one got eaten. But if you need, I can find you one. What do you need?
I'm going to quickly scribble a letter to the noble requesting an audience and ask that it be delivered to his manor.
Sounds good. Roll me a noble spirit check. We'll go TN 14.
I kipped it and still beat it. Actually, no, I think I did slightly better than kipping it, didn't I? Yeah, I got 2 2s.
So a courier gets summoned. You'll see the proprietor talking to them, handing him the note, and the little gent is off. You're fairly certain it was a grass runner. Anybody else? Or do we want to do dawn of the second day?
She's ready for second day.
Second day.
Dawn of the second day, then.
No.
Thanks, Fenmuir. We're happy that we are able to get more people in the Sword World.
Hmm.
Alrighty, so the next day comes. The town is a lot busier than it was yesterday.
Well, we got in like dusk, didn't we?
Do what?
Did we get in like at dusk?
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, I mean, people are getting getting into their daily routines, gathering water, cutting firewood, going to the markets to buy foods, cobbling shoes. And of course, there's the groups of teamsters that are building and fixing houses. What would you like to do, guys?
Is there anything in town that is outside of the mundane?
In town that are outside the mundane? Like you're trying to
Yeah.
discover magic?
No, I mean, like, is there some like really oddity shop or something that this town has, or anything atypical about it?
No, not really. There is a small bookshop, a library of sorts, that may be the closest to what you're looking for. They have a few odds and ends here, antiques and whatnot. The building even pings somebody's magic radar. But other than that, for the most part, no. And at this point, we're going to say that Thalvar becomes extremely interested in the books and goes in and begins reading. So 4 becomes 3. So what would you like to do?
So yeah, no tourist attractions, no unique industry, no like, hey, they've got a sapphire mine, something really quirky like that. Nothing that says this is why this town was built here.
There's a thriving logging community, given the forest nearby, and a good bit of stone cutters that travel to nearby hills to quarry out kind of granite rock. Well, maybe not granite, but some, hard, rocky material for building houses. The only other striking feature of note would be the river nearby. There's a little bit of a business of transporting these building supplies further downstream to other towns and cities. But for the most part, you didn't catch too many farms coming into town. It sounds like they have to import some of the grain to make up for the shortfall in everything else.
Well, the news one that had a big good deal on grain.
Do what?
Well, no, we knew someone that had a good deal on grain.
Okay, but are we trying to fix their economy here, or what?
No. I was just quipping about how someone just talked about grain and now they're on a grain shortage.
It's not a grain shortage so much as that they trade wood and stone for grain and sheep. It's a classic Catan board game.
Never played it.
How have you not played Catan?
Because I don't have anyone to play with.
You can play with yourself.
Nope.
Giggity.
Shinju, do you want to check in with your contact or?
I mean, if there's nothing else to do, might as well, right?
Well, I'm waiting on the direction you guys want to go in.
To the contact.
To the contacts.
Go flex at them.
Alrighty, you find yourself in a very busy construction zone. There seems to be a lot of broken buildings and debris everywhere. People are just working and cleaning up as quickly as they can. You will notice there is one Soleil on the site. He is a tall, burly, tattooed, and topless man who's navigating the area, picking up large loads of timber and directing others to do certain jobs and tasks.
Well, I should start by flexing him, right? Proper Soleil flex greetings.
It's true.
He'll notice your flex, because obviously you got into a position where you could see each other. He puts down his timber and motions for people to take care of what he was working on, and then comes towards you and flexes a Soleil greeting back. And he says, "Renegade Star?"
Yeah, that'd be us.
The guild mentioned you'd be coming.
Aside, I am now wondering if this language has accents.
It's got it, right?
It has to. I mean, technically, when Shinju flexes, she can't really flex anything.
Yes.
She's made of rock.
Doing the most formal of Soleil accents. The Soleil you're talking to will be like, "One moment," and fixes your flex greeting. Ah, there we go. This is more casual, he says.
I would expect that she looks noble because she can't actually put on muscle mass like the commoners would from working. And so her flexes don't actually her muscles don't bulge when she flexes. She just maintains a position. But can't really fix it. Anyway, that's neither here nor there.
Well, there's also the idea of maybe being a little more stiff.
Are you being racist right now versus Shinju?
No.
I think you are. You're calling a rock woman stiff. That's fucked up.
sad day. But oddly enough, you can get southern drawls in things like American Sign Language. So he's just giving you a bit of a drawl with your flexing. Come with me. We probably shouldn't talk out in the open right now. Never know
What?
who's listening.
What? Who the hell's talking?
The Soleil is talking.
Is he just flexing right now?
It is not a single, only flex language. It is a mix of body language and speech.
What? I thought it was just body language.
Yeah.
Fuck. Fine, he's doing a mix of body language and trade common. So he flexes and says, "Come with me. We'll talk over there."
Oh, like an ASL person that speaks English while they're signing at you. Right.
Right. Knowing that you speak Soleil, but knowing your friends probably do not, he is going to be courteous to the
Yeah, that's what that
non-initiated.
I do a random flex that just says library.
Donde está la biblioteca?
He'll flex and say it's over there.
Oh, that's where Thalvar is.
That is where Thalvar is.
Anyway.
So he wipes his hands on his pants and says, "Morning. I'm Notger. I work with the guild routinely on jobs, particularly when there needs to be some quiet taken on with everything. So you're here for the beast, and potentially
Or
figuring out.
beasts.
There are definitely more than one beast if you include the wolves and the vargs and the werewolves.
Well, we killed a lot of those.
Yeah, you haven't killed them all, I guarantee it. But those have plagued the Montgeron for ages. And the beast has just made it worse. It's like he's coordinating them. And the damn Lord Ekinus, he isn't doing anything. So what?
Has anybody seen him in a month or so?
Allegedly, the nobles that entertain his court have seen him. And of course, he still has a large number of servants that make mention of him. So it's completely possible he's more than likely still alive. But the servants he has keeps rotating, if you will.
Like, they're quitting?
Certainly, some of them have. But he's also constantly getting new ones from the town. And those numbers don't quite add up. And the ones that do make it back to town, they come back broken. If you know what I mean. Brandon, you're coming in light. Hold on.
No, that might have been. I leaned back. No. What do you mean?
Like emotionally, mentally, and physically drained, unable to really. What's the word? Unable to reintegrate with the society down here. Most of them end up returning back to their families and not leaving the homestead. Girls that have
Wait,
once.
what happens to do this? What happens to make them do this?
What?
What do they do that makes them like this? Again?
Working for the local lord? Akanis?
Sounds bad.
Mildly. If by mildly I mean more than mildly, but yes. It's extremely bad. But
So
what's
fine enough
worse,
to come back, but they don't talk about what happened or anything.
they don't. No.
Do they talk at all?
Anyone like investigate this?
Not yet. Hence why you're here.
How
What?
long has this been going on?
What do you mean? Hence why we're here.
Well, I mean, oh right, y'all are here for the beast.
Yeah, we're here to kill a monster. Like we don't have anything to do with this.
Yeah, but like,
right. Sorry.
color me intrigued, I
You need
guess,
a
but
different team to deal with whatever that mess is. Like,
fair
you
enough.
probably want scholars and healers.
Fair enough.
does this noble travel a lot?
No.
Well, there goes our reason to kill him.
Well, yeah, I mean, if he's not traveling, then that's you don't even need to bother with him.
God bless him.
Actually, how far is this noble's home?
He points down the road, then points up a large mountainous hill.
Oh, so park, like in the town-ish.
He's not in the town, but probably on the edge of town.
Edge of town?
Yeah, he wouldn't be
Okay.
caught in town. Like,
Yeah, also, as his servants aren't traveling to there and back, so it's not like we need to go kill them because they are the actual problem.
No,
Yeah,
but
so you're saying people walk from this town, like half or whatever a mile is in this frigging system, up to that manor, and then in
half a
like
mile would be 1,000 meters.
whatever, and then like a month or something goes on, then they come back down that freaking hill, and they're irreversibly changed.
Yes.
Yeah, you should probably have someone from the guild look at that.
That's not good, man.
Anywho.
Don't worry, guys. I've already arranged to try and meet them.
Oh, good.
Why are we meeting him? Don't we have like a monster killer or something?
What if he's the monster?
That is one of the things I'd like to rule out.
Wait, has he been here for a long time though?
Yes, an extremely long time.
Like,
An inordinately long time.
what
Longer than monsters
race
been around?
is he?
Allegedly human.
And a long time being
Yeah, 50, 70 years.
that's within human.
Depending on when you got here, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, if he's a lord, he's probably not becoming a lord until like what?
I mean,
7?
He could have inherited his lordship as well. So yeah, he could be like a freaking baby.
Oh wait, I'm just basing it off my age. Sorry.
I mean, he could have been a lord as young as like I don't know, like 5, 10 if his father got killed or something. I don't know.
Anywho, I guess we
The
should
inner
get.
wolf fire.
Wow, wolf pyres. Wouldn't
What's
it be a
his family
werepire?
crest?
Totally not something suspicious like a bat.
Or like a wolf, or
No. It's more like 3 lions dancing on a blue field.
it's kind of
Many
weird, but okay.
crests like that are there in this world? Because I feel like that's an incredibly common crest.
That's an incredibly common crest in the real world. I don't know how much it would be in this world. But would probably be on par.
It's a nothing burger crest. Okay.
Yeah, nothing burger crest.
It's a weird crest, a nothing burger.
Yeah, I guess since you already arranged to meet him, we might as well. But unless he's the monster, it's not really our problem what he's up to.
I mean, we should talk to him anyway to rule him out. Also, like, maybe he has more information, technically.
Maybe he wants his future servants to stop getting eaten.
Yeah, or like, irreversibly freaking changed.
Think the monster's doing it?
Well,
Is there anyone
after the monster
that you know of that came from up there that we could like interview? I mean, I feel like we're going off the cuff now, but
we
you
are
already
going
told
off the
us
cuff.
now.
We
Well,
are
you
going
told
off
us
the cuff.
about it, so now we have to investigate it.
You don't necessarily have to. It's not in the union contract, but
I mean,
that's
it's
completely
really
up to you.
weird. It's like, hey, you're here to kill this wolf. Also, the Lord might be eating babies, but you know, let's just deal with the wolf and leave that for later.
I mean, you did introduce this quest by pointing out to my character that this lord is shady as crap.
Yeah. One of you was already aware that the Lord was shady as crap. Now that said, I don't have a person you can interview, but I do have a sister you can interview.
Your sister's not a person?
This again?
Well, I mean, I don't have a person from the castle you can interview.
Like an actual
the person's
servant from there.
Yeah, I don't have a servant you can interview, but I have her sister. Her name is Leiftet.
I swear you fucking did this not 2 sessions ago where we're like, we want to talk to this person. You're like, well, we don't have this person, but we have their sister.
Did I?
Yes.
I do not recall that.
I don't either.
2 or 3 sessions ago.
Had to have been more than
I remember
that.
having the exact same fucking thought of, why is it their sister? Are they a fucking nun? Anyway.
Got sent to the convent?
Fine. Something totally different. I have their brother. The brother is a hunter.
That doesn't help.
Plot-wise, not really.
Okay, let's talk to sister. Hey, sister, where is your sister that was a servant there? First question.
You're going to go talk to the sister then?
We're going to talk to her first before we talk to the Lord, I guess. I mean, unless someone else wants to go somewhere else.
So you're done.
I haven't gotten a response yet.
You done talking to Notker then?
Actually, do you have any
I've got
information
nothing
about the
more
actual
for him.
monster we're here to kill?
On the actual monster, on top of those people that are getting killed on the roads, there have been a few women that have gone missing, although most of those women can be tied to the castle. The missing women has been happening longer than the beast, so that one's been longer than a month.
And there was no quest or anything about that, just about the beast. Okay, this place sucks.
Well,
Actually,
I mean, because
there was a quest about that, but we didn't take it because we asked for a monster kill quest instead of the
Damn, you're right.
Quest.
This might have been when I talked about the intrigue mixed with the monster quest. Damn, he played us like a fiddle.
You know, one quest can be more than one quest.
No, this is Sword World. That's not how this world works.
That
Yeah.
it does work like that.
You must have another feat to be able to merge quests together.
Oh no! Your feet is in another castle.
There's feet in the castle? Oh, fuck it. Let's just go kill the Lord and take his feet then.
There we go. We found the
That's
extra
one
feats are
weird-
in the castle.
That is one weird kinky fetish.
What I heard from the DM right there was, if we take over this castle, we all get one bonus feat.
No, you'd have to kill at least 2 people to get bonus feet.
I mean,
Okay,
there's
I'm
only
sure there's
two
more
people
than
in
one
the castle,
person in
right?
that fucking castle.
Yeah.
It's a castle. There's no chance there's only one person in it. That's weird.
All right, so you're done with Notger?
I don't know. He's led us on a second quest and gave us some information about this monster, saying it's somehow organizing the wolves and werewolves.
Alrighty. He'll give you the location of Leiftet's sister and send you on your way. I wrote my notes wrong. Leiftet is the sister.
That we can't talk to.
We've done this.
No. Leiftet is the sister you can talk to. Leiftet's sister
Oh.
is the one that was missing.
Oh, she don't have a name.
Why are we
The
talking
missing
to the
sister?
missing sister?
No, you're not talking to the missing sister.
No, I mean, why are we talking to the person with a missing sister? We need to talk to someone that has their has their person that already came back from the castle and is all like
Apparently,
broken
they're all gone.
and still has them.
No, they're all gone.
Oh,
Are
you
they
want?
coming back from the castle or not?
There are a few that came back from the castle, but I didn't create a NPC for that. I can on the fly though. We'll call this the brother.
They all went to the convent. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, we sent them to the convent. They now all suffer under the noose of Lifos.
How are you gonna tell us there's like all these people, like at least 12 a year, right? Because it's happening monthly.
Yeah.
That are coming down completely broken and not set up any of them to actually be like looked at or communicated with. Like they are literally all they come down. Everyone knows that they're down here. They go
Give
to
me
their
a
home,
second.
and
I
they
can.
fucking vanish.
Give me a second. I will generate some names.
Look, Fernie, there's the castle, the town, and then past the town is the pit. They throw them into the pit.
Bruh.
All right. We'll call one. Yeah, just give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Why do we have to ask questions? Why are we so curious?
Why do I have to set up a mystery for you to ask questions on?
Because we were really going in for just hey, the monster is kind of over here, but instead we got hey, the monster's kind of over there. Also, the king's been taking people from the town, and every time they come back from the town, they're all fucked up. But anyway, that monster's out in the woods. Like, what are we not? We're not supposed to ask questions about that?
Exactly.
You know what? Now that I think about it, we should probably just go take care of that monster first, because that's like quick and easy, and it's actively eating people like by the tens. Versus this like people going into
That's like
is like one a month. It's like
that's
really
like
slow.
walking down the main street, and then you glance to the left, and people are being hung, and then no one's talking about it. Like, oh well, there's some meat buns down the road. Pshaw, let's keep walking.
I mean, it's only one person a month. Who cares, right?
There is a baker that makes some excellent meat buns down the road.
Oh my god, shut up.
Also, you say you have to make a mystery for us to ask questions, but I would like to remind you when I play a knowledge-based character, I start asking questions. You never have answers for me.
Also,
That
the last
requires
person
for
we
me
tried
to
to ask
actually
questions.
plan and think.
Remember the last person we tried to get questions from? Conveniently got shot in the head with an arrow.
Also true.
From
So
like
I need to
from
reintroduce the arrow
way
shooting
far
lady.
away. Dude, she is fucking dead on sight.
Yeah, she's like number 1 on our hit list.
What? No.
Her
Yeah.
whole little group dead on sight. I could give a shit
Yeah.
about Farnsworth.
Farnsworth, funny enough,
We have a
also
list?
dead on sight. He has been traveling. He traveled with us. Now we know he's actually the villain because he was a traveler that was not racist.
Holy shit, Shin just cracked the case.
What?
Remember, he was so nice to us, and then he put us in that fucking place, and then he left us to die.
What?
Yep.
He never put you in a place to leave you to die.
Can we talk to the princess to just go kill him? Like, he's still in town, right? He's still down on the left side of town just doing his own bullshit. We have sway now.
Yeah, we should probably go kill when we get back. But first,
Yeah.
let's go kill that monster. Like, let's just go kill the monster, and then we can investigate the people that displayed
All right.
Because I mean,
But the
person
monster
for
comes
this
out at
month-
night, doesn't he? Like,
All right.
Does it night?
So
Is it a night monster?
it is mostly a night monster. Yes.
Okay, yeah. We just sleep
Yeah,
all
so
day,
we
go
got-
out at night.
we got time to go talk to this brother of the person, of the other person, who's probably going to give us zero fucking answers. Besides, woe is me, bless us fucking catatonic, and we can't talk to her.
Oh,
All right.
we don't even have our knowledge person here to like actually know what's wrong with her from looking at her.
We have our noble, he's kind of knowledgeable.
Okay, yeah, we can try.
Yeah, but if he isn't
Eb,
like
and
uniting the lands and gentry, does he really know anything?
if he doesn't like, if Eb like doesn't roll well enough, then we can just have Thalfar do it next week.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you make your way to the second contact that Notger has set up for you, because clearly
She's
I had that set
11.
up for you. So Notger sends you to the house of Erard. He is a local hunter. He is skilled in killing wolves for the logging company that manages the forest here. And unfortunately, his sister Ogiva, a recent maid from Lord Acanis' house, has came back catatonic and has been back at home for a couple weeks. Thanks to
Classic.
Prado for the hugs from Brazil.
Okay, you're a high level priest. You have a way to cure catatonic, right? You might.
Maybe.
What level are you? Are you level 10?
Where the fuck is my? Need to get to my sheet. Normally I double click it, but we're not. Wait, is she doing? She's not.
You're not level 10?
Level 8.
Damn! Level 10, you get a spell called Refresh. It says, calls upon the divine to heal the target of all ailments. I feel like that would work.
Curing the target of PTSD.
PTSD is an element.
It is?
Says all
Yeah.
ailments.
It is.
And God can fix that.
Allegedly.
Actually, could I just try cure disease?
All cures. You just go through all the cures. Fuck it.
It's not a disease, it's a condition.
Cure heart? Not
Cure
just
heart
heal.
actually-
Or not a it's not a it's a
Is it a
disorder.
curse?
It's a disorder. Mental curse.
Those are also diseases.
For the sake of your spell?
Nope. It's also
You try to remove curse.
Okay. So Cure Disease dispels all poison and disease type spells and effects. So having a mental disorder is a disease type effect on your mental.
I think you try exorcism, but that
Unless
apparently kills people.
it's a curse, which is a little bit different than a disease because
Depends on how you define curses, but then I think we're getting into the semantics of trying to define a curse versus a
I would
disease.
say a curse is a particularly strong magical effect on someone with generally some sort of divine casting type origin, be that evil or otherwise.
But
Fair enough.
once you see this person,
Well,
shouldn't
curse
you
is also a defined mechanic in the game.
Does your
So are mental
magic aura
effects.
thing see like buffs on people?
Does my what?
Your magical like see magic item, does that work on people too? Like, do you
Yeah, it
see
seems
like
you're buffed?
yeah? I mean, coincidentally, wouldn't a like debuff also be magical?
Depends on the source and how long, like how it works. For instance, if I were to cast a spell that sets you on fire, the you being on fire would not detect as magical.
It's not magic fire. It's just fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
after,
because
like,
the
an
magic is already
instant
gone. It's just fire.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
an
but
instant
I'm just
cast
saying,
causes an
like,
effect.
but if you cast like a curse on someone that makes them flammable, wouldn't that ping for you? Like,
I
it's
would assume
on
yes.
them.
Yeah. If they are continuously under, if there's a duration on the effect, then it's probably going to show on the magic sensor.
Yeah,
If
so
it is
first of all, let's see if this
instantaneous,
chick has any auras on her or anything. And we'll go from there.
is the chick magical?
She is human. The effect
Okay.
is post-traumatic stress related. No, there is no magic.
Cool.
She just seems to be quietly folding laundry, her eyes glazed and looking off into the distance.
So she still does stuff. She just doesn't talk, doesn't make eye contact.
You're a disease?
As you cast Cure Disease sitting on a nice white couch, as she lays down in bed, listing off her problems for the day, or of the year.
Wait, she talks?
Well, hey,
I'm
words
joking.
now. Look.
Yeah.
Normal healing of an injury takes months or even years and intensive surgery. Magical healing, instant. Fucking reattach that arm, just slap that shit back on.
Yeah, which is
Why is it
super
the-
fucked up. It's always
Why
been
does it work
fucked up
the
to me
same way
that
for
like
mental stuff?
you can drink a healing potion and just be okay.
That's magic. That's what magic does. Fucking cure disease. Boom. PTSD
Does it-
done.
Does it put the blood back in? Like, I don't understand.
I assume it depends on the system, but some of them it like generates blood for you, and others you take fatigue damage. Like you get exhausted by the healing process, and so I would assume those are the ones where it's like it just speeds up your healing, so that like,
What
your
in
body
the black
generates blood
sun?
on its own kind of thing. But
So as you cast Cure Disease, she falls to her knees, grabs her head, and screams. For a solid minute, Erard
Okay.
rushes to her side and says, "What have you done?"
I cast cure disease upon her.
You call this a cure? Eventually, though, she calms down enough and says, Erard, it, give me a minute.
Shit, it works.
Sorry. I did not expect to see all those images rushing back into my head. Like that.
I whisper, cast it again.
Please don't.
It's not erase memory. It's cure disease.
She just had to come to terms with the events that caused her traumatic incidences.
You gonna learn today.
Damn, magic be crazy, bro.
Magic
Who-
fixes everything.
Who are you people?
Adventurers? Priest of Xian? Did Shinja like points at herself?
I'm a kobold. Come on.
I'm just here to help.
Outlaw Star? Yeah, we're Outlaw Star. We're Moth
Oh, we're not.
famous, I think.
We're not Outlaw Star.
No, what are we called? I forgot.
Renegade Star.
Oh.
Renegade
Yeah,
Star.
there we go. I'm not Gene Starwind, okay? Like, let's settle down here. But I could see Shinju being Katara.
She
If
is
one
one
person can be able
werewolf being away.
If one person's gonna be able to lay in that lava sauna, it's Shinju.
This is true.
So we fixed your brain, or hopefully. How's it going?
I have weeks here. There's something with a beast I heard. What?
Let's not talk about the beast right now. Let's really talk about your last employer.
Lord Acanis?
Sure. How did you end up like what you were before this?
I was taken to some sort of laboratory. Told to...
I look over at fucking Shinju, so fucking mad.
Why are you so mad?
Because this guy's totally fucking evil.
Man.
We're taking one of his ears.
Probably need to get a quest like before we can go actually kill him. Yeah.
I mean,
get a stamp of approval to go kill people.
You guys are high enough in the guild that you can just be like, "Oh, we also solved this quest." We couldn't do that when you guys were like daggers or some shit. But like, you should be able to do it now. You're big shots, right?
I was taken to a lab and forced to clean up the horrors in that lab.
Was it wolf related?
It did smell a lot of wet dog constantly in there.
See, I'm. You guys picking up what I'm putting down here? Maybe we go to this guy first.
He's part of this quest, I see.
He has to be.
Maybe.
This is an open and shut case.
So what exactly was in the lab? Just
apparently she was cleaning up after what was done in the lab. So she probably doesn't know anything besides, constant mental drama of doing it over and over again.
Was cleaning wet dog enough to like drive her crazy?
It was probably viscera and stuff, if I had to guess, right, lady?
Was there viscera?
Well, I don't remember. After a week or so of that, my memories, they go dark. I just remember electroshocks, pain, and
like
darkness.
To you?
Huh?
To you?
Yes.
Do we need like some remove curses and some more remove disease? Does she also have brain damage?
I don't know if that's gonna work.
Do I need a bigger heal spell?
She says, I think I'll be fine. I don't want to remember.
How long did you work there? Like,
I was there a couple of weeks. You
lasted weeks.
Yes. I lasted weeks before my mind went to shit in a handbasket.
Okay, and then, brother, when did she come back?
3 weeks after she started. There's
okay.
Apparently there's a week here that isn't accounted for.
Okay. I'm just. There's no guild branch here, right?
No.
This is a different like city or town or something.
Yeah.
I want to do something, but I know it's not going to work. So it's not in the realm of something I can do.
What's that?
Shoot a flare, summon a ninja kobold to go to the town. But that's not going to happen. That's. I mean, we're not that far from Harvest, huh? We're just here?
You're a couple days travel.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, it's not like we're, like,
Somewhere in...
super far away. Like, you could consider this a neighboring town.
Oh, my ping isn't working. Yeah, it's somewhere in this general area.
Wait. Oh. So we're even closer than I thought. I thought we were way over here.
Oh shit! No, we're like 10 feet away, bro.
Holy shit!
You're 2 days travel north.
That's not that bad.
I mean, 2 days travel, like at standard pace. If you hired someone to push themselves, they could probably clear that in a day.
Yeah.
I can't.
I'm just
turn-
saying, like,
the distance of the travel.
Oh, I can. Okay, there we go.
Have you considered just using the ruler?
I have, but I just made a ruler.
it just made a thick black line. You censored Kingdom Harvest.
Okay, yeah. We could probably just hire someone to like push it for a day, deliver a message, bring one back.
You know what's gonna happen though? They're gonna get fucking killed by werewolves on the fucking road.
Well, that's why.
And we can't just go do it ourselves because we have to fucking be here. This sucks. We need like a fifth person. If only we knew a dwarf.
We can still. Wait, no, the wolves are active during the night, right? Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense because the fucking lady got ambushed during the day. Come on, Dio, what the fuck?
Yeah, but those are just wolves and like werebears or something. That wasn't the werewolves and.
That wasn't the beast. That was just wolves
Yeah.
and wargs. Or werewolves and vargs.
What that disembodied voice said. I don't have a way to.
So. Erard will come over and say, or I guess talk with you guys, and says, "This is all a bit weird for me, but are you investigating the beast or are you investigating the Lord?"
Yes, apparently.
Yeah.
We've signed on for a second job.
Not sure what you mean by that, but very well.
How many people does this dude take? One a month after he apparently uses them and then abuses them and then throws them back down the fucking hill? Like,
Well, he has a large retinue of servants' his house, or his castle. I don't know.
do they pant and drink out of water bowls? Because I'm
That's an
starting
odd
to feel that inclination right now.
Whatever you want to take from that, it's fine. But here's something I found in the forest that may be of use to you. And he hands you a bit of torn cloth. The cloth itself seems of pretty good quality. Not something you might see on one of the townsfolk. But not
Does
out
this
of the
town have a
realm.
blacksmith?
Do what?
Does this town have a blacksmith?
Yes.
I would like to go to the blacksmith and see if I could buy silver arrows or silver quarrels. Sorry.
In the middle of talking with the Rard?
I mean after, but I feel like I'm going to need them.
Okay, well, hold on to that thought and let's finish this scene first. So he handed you the ripped piece of cloth that he found in the woods and says, "This smells of the wolf creatures we've seen around the forest, but this isn't any kind of cloth that we can get down in town."
I'm a dog / scout. Can I make a scout observation check to clock this smell?
Go for it.
Don't fuck me on this game. It's first roll of the night. 23's not bad.
Yeah, that's 9 on the die, wasn't it?
I'm
So
gonna clock that for later use.
the smells you get are that of wolf, wolf, forest, the mud, dirt, and I think my dogs need to go outside, so we'll make this quick. Wolf, dirt, forest, and a bit of perfume.
Okay.
Not heavy on it, but enough that maybe somebody who had been working with it might have
Maybe a
gotten
guy
it on them.
that was a noble and he had perfume on, then he transformed into a fucking monster, and
Or
perfume's still kind of there.
or maybe a maid that helps dress a noble.
Hey, I'm saying hypotheticals here. If you want to give me more information, like, just tell me. That's fine.
Okay, don't go with what you said. Noble transformed.
Okay.
Take whatever information you want and go with it. We have been at this for a couple hours now. I need to go put the dogs out. We'll come back to the investigation. Let's say 5 minutes.
Okay.
Sure. I'm gonna pee. Be right back.
Anybody else still hanging around?
As someone to use the restroom and Diaz letting his dogs out.
Yeah, and I knew Dio was out with his dog for a minute. Where are you guys at level wise?
Okie dokie, roll call.
Here.
1.
I'm not here yet. Give me a minute.
2.
Almost here.
He's almost there, people.
1.5.
Probably be a level 12 fighter.
Do
I'm
what?
back.
What's up, Brinny?
He was answering a question I asked.
12 fighter.
Alrighty. Is there any more information you'd like to get from Arard and Ogava?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, I think we just gotta go kill that noble guy, right?
That certainly seems to be on the to-do list.
What time of day is it?
Given you
gotta
started in the
still be
morning,
relatively early.
it's still pretty early in the morning. No more than 10 o'clock.
Do we want to go kill him now, or do we want to like take an early nap, wake up, go kill the monster at night, and then ambush him in his castle at night?
That doesn't sound like the worst idea.
I know one of you wanted to still go and grab, or attempt to grab silver arrows.
Yes.
Silver arrows matter against werewolves in this setting.
Actually, they do. You do
Yeah.
have the weakness to werewolves.
I only have 4.
Wait, is that a weakness or is that a must-have to damage?
It
It's
is a
weakness.
weakness, giving you +3 to damage.
Okay. So if I just bonk him with my holy mace, that's fine too.
Yes.
All right. So silver arrows, nap, kill monster, kill noble. Let's go.
Power nap.
What?
Power nap.
Yeah, after your arrows though.
Power nap kill.
To the blacksmith.
You find a Lilidraken blacksmith who is hammering away at wrought iron.
Hello, kind sir. You don't happen to have silver quarrels, do you?
You're not a cop, are you?
Do I look like a cop?
Are silver corals illegal for some reason?
Who are you and what are you with?
I'm Kip. I work with adventuring party.
Oh, you're adventurers.
We're supposed to be solving some sort of monster attack on this town.
They sent you here for the beast?
That would be the thing we are supposed to fight, yes. We heard he's in the woods and he's surrounded by like werewolves and stuff like that. Things that are generally weak to silver.
Well, you didn't hear it from me, but if you come here at just past dusk, I can help you out.
I whisper, is silver illegal here?
In the form of weapons, allegedly.
Who set that up? Would it be the local lord? I whisper again.
I have no clue, but the last person who asked for silver arrows disappeared.
Okay.
So be careful.
I say, let's go take a power nap and come back at dusk. And while we walk away, I look over at our team and I say, I hate this fucking town.
Yeah, no, I agree. This town. I swear to God, if Dia's trying to pull like a fast one, where I put all these things that make the Lord seem evil, but he's actually not, I'm still fucking killing that Lord. I hope you know
that. I was doing the experiments to try to cure all the werewolves. I don't care.
I would not pull a Zootopia, sir.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How do I know your name's not Aquafina or whatever?
Why would it be Aquafina?
Oh, wasn't she in Zootopia?
You're thinking Gazelle, who was Shakira. I don't think Aquafina was in Zootopia.
Were they in Zootopia too?
She was in Raya and Jumanji and Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, okay.
Anywho.
And the bad guys.
I might have seen some of that.
So after some time, a courier will knock on your bedroom doors at the tavern.
I'm not taking a separate room. I'm sleeping in Ginger's room.
Well, good thing he is aiming to knock on the noble's door.
We don't split the party. Already?
They ask, "Are you Kim Yosa?"
That would be me.
I have a message for you from the local lord, Econis.
I was wondering how long it would take him to respond.
He better be pleading for his
It's
fucking life.
not very often another noble hops into his territory that he is not familiar with. He is interested in meeting with you, says to come to his court just before dusk. There will be food.
All right.
There will be food, drink, and a small court.
Today?
Well, courts usually ran every day, but yes, today.
It's normal to have some delay before moving another one, sure. Okay. So I guess.
Do you wish to respond back, or are you good with these arrangements?
Folks, what do we think?
Just make a team to make a quick pit stop, and sure, I would love to go to dinner with this man.
Yeah, it would be great to have dinner before we go and do that thing the Lord asked us to do.
All right, then I guess those arrangements are suitable.
Very well. I will let the Lord know. Thank you. And he leaves. What time would you like to skip ahead to? Because before dusk is the meeting with the Lord. After dusk is the silver arrows. Or quarrels. And nighttime is prime beast hunting time.
Yeah, we can ask him about monsters and other stuff, and
I mean, if they're expecting us at dusk, do we want to just like go get the corals and then show up fashionably late?
no, you can't do that with lords. They get real fucking mad.
Yeah, but like we have a princess backing us, and we're gonna kill him anyway. So
Yeah, the problem is Princess ain't here.
well, we're gonna kill him anyway. So what does it matter?
I mean, he could live. Could,
I don't think so.
maybe.
I say we get the arrows because the smells like wet dogs thing is you're gonna need the arrows when we go kill him, and then if we end up not killing him for some reason, then we can just be like, oh yeah, sorry we were late. We had to pick up some silver arrows because we thought you were a werewolf. Isn't that funny? Our bad. And he'll think it's funny
And
because he'll still be alive and not dead.
if it's only like an damage bonus and not like he's immune if he doesn't get hit. Like I have 4 technically, and if it's like, oh, he's on the ground but he can't die because he's getting hit with silver, I'll just use one then.
Yeah. I mean, worst case, I think they might have magic or like must have magical weapon to do full damage kind of thing, but we can get around that too.
I have a
We have
magic
enchant
weapon. Hey, my crossbow's a beast buster. Does that work against him? If he is a werewolf? Werewolves are beasts.
No, they're not. They're barbarous.
They're beasts. They have fur.
Just because they have fur doesn't mean they're beast. It doesn't work against you and you have fur.
I'd allow it.
Good thing you're not the GM then. No, it doesn't affect them like that.
It's bullshit.
Again, barbarist, not beast.
Okay. Unless our resident noble has reason not to show up fashionably late. Well, I mean, yeah, you said your arrows are working. Let's just go fucking to the thing at dusk then.
Let's
dusk.
go.
Yeah, let's just go. Show up on time.
But now I'm gonna feel bad. Can I leave a note at the guy and be like, hey, maybe I'll come back later. I didn't die.
He would just assume, I knew it. Something
He
is off
assumed I
with this.
died. Yeah. That's why I'm gonna leave a note as we head to the castle.
So you make your way to the castle. You're greeted at the front as expected guests and are walked in. You are walked.
Anything suspicious about the castle itself?
Roll me adventurer knowledge check. For you, Kimyosa, nothing. In fact, you feel oddly comfortable in this castle.
What?
I never feel comfortable anywhere. So what do I feel like?
The exact same, oddly comfortable.
No, that's
no, I'm
lying.
kidding. No, for you, roll me that scout observation.
Not much better.
You didn't fumble, though.
Anything's better than a fumble.
At least you got 50 experience, man.
This is
All right.
true.
Kip, your scout observation notices a lot here. There's no religious iconography anywhere.
Not even to my Lord and Savior?
Definitely not to the Lord and Savior Miles, God of all chefs. I know, right? There are no mirrors.
I know it's minimal fire.
As a priest of the Lord and Savior of all chefs, Lord Miles, does Kip notice that there's a lack of the smell of garlic ever being used in these halls?
That does not seem to be a weakness for this creature.
Do
It is a
I
creature.
I will note, if I walk past anyone and I can smell their fucking perfume, I'm gonna go into my mind palace and pull that smell back out.
Okay. Well, you haven't made it to the court yet, so we're not going to say anything on that. But all of the windows curtains have been drawn. No, not drawn. Is
Open or
drawn?
closed?
Yeah, they're closed. They're closed.
let's just say open or closed.
They are all closed.
The fucked up part is, I think drawn is one of those words that goes either way depending on what you're doing.
Yeah. Like drawn open or
cleave.
drawn closed.
Yeah. Or like
Why
cloven
English?
together
Why?
or cloven apart.
Oh yeah, like cleaving things. Yeah. They have been cleaved. Dramatic pause. Together. No, yes, all the windows have been drawn closed. There are no mirrors, and there is no religious iconography on the walls. What few pictures there are seem to be of one man.
Does he look like Lehman Russ?
I was actually probably thinking about going with Mr. Burns, but
Okay. That's just as bad.
it really is. Let's see, what does he look like? He is a tall, broad-shouldered man with a large, thick nose, gray hair at his temples and beard.
Anything magic within like 100 meters?
Everywhere.
50 yards? Cool.
There is literally magic everywhere in the castle.
Like the castle's very walls are enchanted?
No.
Oh.
I'm just saying it would take me forever to actually count all the things that weren't magic in this castle, though.
Well, at the very least, I'd like to point out anything magical in line of sight so that knowers can look at it and be like, okay, yeah, it's a normal magical item you see in a castle, magic lights, cool. Oh, chandelier enchanted to be extra shiny, sweet. Oh,
Okay, yeah. Chandeliers.
Like, to fucking hate people that have priest abilities. That's not normal. You know what I mean?
No. Nothing like that. Mostly like the magical lights, a few door alarms, and almost the mundane of magical items, if you will. You're fairly certain some of the doors have alarms on them, magic locks, etc., etc. And without going into any rooms in particular, you wouldn't be able to kind of figure out what's behind door number 1, if you will. So, you're presented to a small court. The room itself, also not very large, no more than about the size of a a lounge or a reading room. The people that are in here, they seem old, wrinkled beyond their years, save for Lord Acanis, who is sitting on a large chair, watching over the room. Now, this feels like a scene I've set up before. Totally not the fairy court. Kip, you immediately catch scent of the perfume upon one of the ladies in waiting.
Okay. We're like surrounded by a lot of people, right? Like I can't just like whisper.
It is a small room. Whispering would be a little difficult.
Okay, I got it. I'm gonna look at Shinju. Flex. Well, I don't know what flexing. Just to kind of like get something out there. Look at that person, and then I'm gonna pant because it's so hot in here.
Shinju, roll intelligence.
Come on, Shinju, you got this.
You're catching the vibes that Kip is putting out there. God forbid he flexed the word for bathroom, which lucky I guess for you because that's also toilet water could be a misconception for the word perfume. The panting is a little weird, but the looks towards the lady who smells of the perfume kind of gives you the context you need to at least figure out what he's trying to say.
What is he trying to say?
That is a good question. Something he smells the toilet water.
Something. Same perfume as on cloth. We really should have bought those items that you like mind talk to each other.
Okay. So she's sus and the Lord's sus, and I mean, now that we're here and looking at people, can't the sages try to monster knowledge to identify if any of these are not people?
They could attempt, but without talking to anybody, it would be hard to determine that. I mean, for all you know, they could be vampires.
I mean, yes, vampires would be one of the things you could definitely identify visually, relatively doing a bit of lifting here easily, because pallid skin, oversized fangs,
Assuming the
eyes
fangs are
generally
being.
aren't the right color.
Assuming the fangs
are
are.
only retractable in some mythos. A lot of them they aren't, but or they will still be larger than the usual humans, and then grow even further when in use. But I mean that depends on the system and the mythos you're working in. The point being that sometimes you can identify monsters by just fucking looking at them as like, shit. If you knew anything about monsters, you'd know that guy was a monster, right?
Which is technically how.
What was that?
Technically, what?
So that's technically how it works.
Yeah. I think that's very much how it works in the system, ain't it? because like Feb has to like someone sees me as like, oh, they have an intelligence score, they cast spells, they get to roll a knowledge check. Fine. You only looked at them. You didn't even talk to them. Actually, yeah, all those monsters, they never talk to our people with weaknesses. They're like, oh, yeah, I know what that is. They're like, oh, yeah, that's a human until he, like, casts lightning without his eyes or until he, like, actually transforms. They just, like, instant ID. Dia?
Okie dokie. So,
I need to step away for a minute or two. I gotta medicate my little.
Kip doesn't know crap. None of these are monster presenting. None of them smell of wet dog.
But they smell like that perfume.
One of them does smell of the perfume. And if anyone is to be a monster, it is more than likely going to be the master of the castle. He does have a bit of a pale skin tone to him. He is extremely stunning and handsome for his potentially alleged age. And there is a waft of grave dirt and blood in the air that you can't put your finger on.
So what I'm hearing is I should cast exorcism on everyone.
That would put you in an interesting position for sure.
Would it? Exorcism? Why would you not want exorcism cast on you? Everyone knows it only affects the undead.
Oh,
Why
well,
would that concern
if
you?
that's the case, then it's not going to affect anybody in this room. Go ahead, cast it.
No, I'm
No, he
just
has
bullshitting
one
while I wait for Veb. Veb's the only one that actually knows that that guy is probably a monster of some sort. And
I mean,
he's also...
I have a strong inclination.
I mean, so here's the thing. Suspects? Me and you, we suspect. We strongly suspect. Actually, because our characters are kind of dumb in that sort of way, we suspect to the point that we're already sure that we're right. Veb, though, he would know.
So in this system, an interesting take, the Nosferatu and vampires are less undead and more akin, I would say, to a Soul Scar version or a barbarous version of the Balvanshi or the vampire fairy creature.
What the fuck?
They're immortal monsters, but they're not undead. They don't
Oh, no,
mind
not that.
working with undead.
The what the fuck was unrelated.
Oh. Well, don't just leave
Yeah,
us hanging.
My freaking the disposable coffee bags I got, like, were not. They were just holding onto the water and not letting it through. Like,
What?
you know how I made coffee like 2
Yeah.
hours ago? Yeah, the drip thing was on, and the water just wasn't going through. It was just sitting there in the bag.
You sure you set up the drip right?
Yeah, because when I pulled out the bag, the water still wasn't coming out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you use too many bags?
Nope, just one.
Sounds like you need better bags.
No, you're right. These are terrible bags, apparently. I agree.
Poke a hole in the bottom of it.
The problem is it's freaking eco-friendly, and everyone knows eco-friendly shit is shit. Extra expensive, extra terrible.
Not necessarily. I mean, all the eco-friendly coffee bags I've gotten have been drip-friendly.
I mean, it worked. I got coffee out. It's just that when I pulled it out, there's a bunch of wasted, not used coffee.
Sounds like a bad time.
It's fine. The thing came with a reusable one. I just didn't want to do it because I use the reusable because I don't like cleaning them.
Yeah, just go and get you some normal coffee filters, man. Also, why are you worried about eco coffee filters? They're all
Oh.
paper.
It's because they were like the first one in the like results. It's not like I was like, oh, let me find some eco-friendly coffee filters. No, it was like I was like, coffee filter size 4, and I was like, boom, result 1, add to cart.
Were you shopping on Amazon?
Yep.
Mate, you gotta do some research on coffee filters.
I don't think it matters that much
It
generally.
matters enough, apparently.
You know what? Fair enough. It matters enough that I'm not going to use these anymore. It's the first time I've ever had coffee filters that made me go, these things suck.
Just go to HEB and get yourself some better ones.
Go to a place? Ain't no
Well,
way.
how else are you
Go-
gonna
go-
get HEB tortillas?
They deliver.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair.
I haven't gone grocery shopping in like years, probably.
Classic Shinju.
Yep.
Classic Shinju.
Oh, you know what? I do have a spell that only affects Barbarous.
Uh,
I have a few spells.
You gonna kill me?
No, you'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll probably kill you.
You can resurrect me after, right?
It's the AoE spell that like pisses them off or makes them go crazy.
Oh, the banished one?
Okay.
Yeah. I'll just cast that like in front of us a good distance, you know. So we're not in it, but they are.
I'm not sure if provocation is what we need to do in this setting.
Oh, hey, you're back. We were waiting on you. Did you hear that the guy is obviously a vampire?
Yes.
Okay, or Nosferatu rather.
Not obviously.
Mostly.
But there might be reasons your barbarous vibes have been kind of good in the castle. Anywho.
Yeah, I figured that out.
If Icanus isn't a vampire, though, there, Kimiosa, he almost assuredly gives you the vibes of one. Nobody else in the court seems to be giving those vibes. But, I mean, if you're going to get fat and rich off of anybody, it might as well be a barbarous, right? What would really...
I think that's offensive.
I said if... Although a previous noble was getting fat and rich off of using you. So... stereotype confirmed? Anywho. Nope, that's the wrong Nosferatu. There it is. What would really be a big tell to you is if you could find something of some iconography to Zetas. A deity of some sort.
As opposed to any other Greek letter?
Let me copy and paste this name.
What about their reaction to an obviously priest of Xi'an coming in? Which I think my god specifically doesn't like the Nosferatu types.
That is a good question.
Do they
What's the
hate
werewolf types?
Miles too?
I mean, they kind of hate all of our gods, but
Miles just makes
Xian's
food.
like Xian's the god of the moon, so she's
By the light of the moon?
the moon,
How?
the light, or the moon and the
Why
night
would
and stuff.
werewolves
And
hate the moon?
the werewolf, because they're evil and they're like doing evil stuff under her moon, and she doesn't like when people do stuff under her moon.
Time to do some evil stuff.
Oh, my back. My back, pretty.
The night under the moon is supposed to be nice and safe and like kind of moonlit and romantic, not like fucking
So
the
wait.
vampires are sucking your blood and werewolves are eating your face. Like,
Are
come
you
on, they're ruining the
Moon
vibes.
Knight or are you Sailor Moon?
A little bit of both.
She started off Sailor Moon, she became Moon Knight after she became disillusioned with travelers.
Oh shit, you're right.
Dia did this to her.
I did no such thing. What are you talking about? Also, I am trying to. So let's see here. Where's Xian? I don't see Xian on this thing. I see Leafos, Titan, Zora, Valis, Dolphin.
I wanted to play a nice paladin sword that like was for truth and justice and helping our friends. And Dia was like, no, we're gonna betray you at every turn, and you're gonna turn against
Well,
travelers.
You
I
started
have
as a
not
paladin.
done that at all.
You
What are
started as a
talking about?
paladin and now you're paladon.
Don't. Wow. Where's my barbarous book? Is it Barbarous Rage? Is that what the barbarous gods are?
Probably.
Because apparently Dalgrim thinks of Zetas as a freeloader. Seriously, don't they the fuck are these gods? Anyway, Zetas is the immortal queen. If anybody were a vampire, that would be the god they worship. And higher level vampires are actually divine casters.
I checked myself. I am not a vampire. I think.
Well, you worship god of chefs, Miles. If anything, you're a cannibal.
Delicious.
Technically, vampires are cannibals.
No, they're not eating their own kind.
No, they aren't.
You can be
Not in this
cannibal
setting,
and eat
because
your own
Nosferatus aren't like turned humans, are they? They're just like always Nosferatu.
No, they do get they are turned humans.
Oh, yeah, okay, so they are cannibals then. Whether or not you're cannibal isn't contingent on if you're cursed. Like, being cursed doesn't make you not a cannibal. Having prion disease and then still eating, people doesn't make you not a cannibal.
Well, as you guys try and decide whether or not these guys are cannibals and or barbarous, the Lord of the Castle will say, "Welcome, adventurers. I hear you are in my city, or in my town, to complete a quest. I take it you are here to deliver us from the evils of the beast of Montgeron."
That is indeed our quest.
Well, I welcome you to my city and offer any resources I can do to help. Or I can give to help.
Well, it's certainly an offer we would be remiss not to take.
and I would be remiss not to offer it. So, what news do you have of the beast? Any clues that might help in your solving of the case?
We have yet to find anything to give us a definitive idea of the creature. Has it been seen as far as up as the castle, or does it seem to only appear in the village?
Thus far, I've only heard that it emerged in the village from time to time. I put some workers straight to work fixing any destroyed buildings that it may have caused. Although I would not be surprised if it were skulking about in the woods behind the castle.
What would lead you to suspect that?
Well, wolves have a large footprint as far as their hunting territories go. There are woods behind my castle. Why would it not hunt back there? Do you think I don't have deer that I could hunt and feast upon? Speaking of, there will be a nice roast duck this evening my chefs have gotten quickly to work on.
Your friend's deer?
So,
I look forward to also hearing about any other goings on that may assist us in this task.
well, I have lost quite a number of servants to this creature. I'd appreciate it if you would take care of this creature as quickly as possible so we can get back to our day to day. If you'd like, you can talk to any of the servants. They might have information for you.
We appreciate that.
But of course, let's have dinner first. By this time, the court is forcibly wound down. Lord Acanis dismisses them and leads you to a feast hall with a large table and more than enough chairs for you as well as other people, but the only places that have been set have been for the four of you, but with one missing. I mean, yeah. I don't know if y'all want Thalvar here at the moment, but he had the expectations for four. There's wine at each of the placemats. It's really fine wine.
Oh yes,
They're
most fine.
most fine wine. I forgot one of you doesn't eat. There's a Mako stone sitting in your place? I don't know what to put there. He'll ask.
Nothing.
Yeah. I'm assuming you don't eat or drink as a fluorite. But you are more than welcome to sit with us. He takes his
I'll accept.
place. he takes his place at the head of the table, and other servants move to seat you down. So, let's go ahead and have him roll against your whatchamacallit. Okay, he has 14. It's probably more than that because I need to adjust it, but we'll go with this.
Or what?
Our barbarous friends here need to roll their adventure knowledge or adventure intellect checks to avoid being detected.
I mean, detected. He knows I'm a barbarous.
Yeah, I think Kip is just to not know his weakness, right?
Yeah, it's to not know your weakness. All right, he doesn't know your weakness.
Is Benango here?
Would you attempt to walk in with Benango?
Yeah.
You
But
have
it
a
was like the
mustache.
family dog.
I thought Kip was the family dog.
Why wouldn't
have-
I?
2 family dogs.
Yeah, but I wouldn't call Saber Lancer's family dog.
You wouldn't? That's fucked up. They're your dogs.
Yeah.
Saber is my dog. Lancer is my dog. Saber is not Saber's dog. Or Saber is not Lancer's dog.
How do you know? You don't know the pecking order between them.
Oh, I know the pecking order between them. Saber teaches Lancer a lot of lessons. By force.
So is Lancer Saber's dog then?
I think so. I think that's how it works.
That's actually probably a good point.
That's what you just said.
Okay, but
I
they
mean,
are
we could
not.
just lie and say Venango's freaking Shinju's.
Well, I mean, there's guild. You can walk around with these beasts like just in town because they're like guild registered, right? So there's
Yeah.
no reason to put it in a way unless they specifically ask you, "Hey, could you please put away the thing?"
He's my service animal. You're not allowed to ask about that.
God damn.
Man, I can't believe Dia's being problematic again.
That's messed up.
What? All right. So Benango is out and about and playing with the curtain rods or curtain tassels.
Venango's got human level intellect. He would
And
be
Cat's
sitting in a
gonna
chair.
cat.
I feel like Benango would probably be more well behaved than Kip. Let's be real here.
You know what,
Also
that is
probably
fair.
true.
He's also 3 times my size.
Yep.
Maybe 4.
Okay, so Benango is sitting regally in a chair next to Kip, eating what would have been Thalvar's meal. Pinky's out.
That checks.
I would like to ingredient appraisal on this food. Make sure it's not poison.
Go ahead, roll. They do not appear poisoned.
Okay.
The Lord will notice you inspecting your food and say, "No need to worry. It would be bad manners to poison a group as well known as yours."
Hey, I check all meals in service of my Lord Miles.
Hmm.
That's a lie.
Is
I'm
that
just fucking
so?
suspicious.
Roll a deception.
But,
Let's say.
I mean, it could be true. I literally, I could flash my Miles holy symbol.
Okay, I'll make it a slightly easier check. DC. This guy is what? Level 13. So Tien is
Gonna die.
20. Hiding something will be scout, and we'll say spirit, scout spirit. That's the closest thing I got to a charisma check. He will shrug and say, "I'm not familiar with the god Miles, but if he is the god of chefs, as you proclaim, I suppose that's fair."
I cook for the whole party except for Shinji. Shinji gets like boiled rocks or something.
Strange that a barbarous would be traveling with adventurers, though.
Why?
Why?
I'm a kobold.
Well, don't they kill your kind?
No. They kill like higher up barbarous. I'm a kobold. Look at me, and I just do like a little dance. I'm like, see, I'm happy, and no one want to hurt me. I mean, I'm not an adventurer technically, but I work with the Adventurers Guild as like a free agent.
You mean like a freelancer?
Sure, that one sounds better than what I said.
Fair enough, I suppose.
So is there any other news? What would the term be in this kingdom? Fiefs?
What was the question?
So is there any other news from the I guess we can use the word fiefs because I don't know what this kingdom would call it.
Nothing of large importance compared to this beast that's been plaguing my lands. It's been troubling my hunters, the merchants, and a lot of other important people that need to come here to trade. So it's a bit of a grind on my economy, if you will. I am certainly in a position of wanting to get this taken care of as quickly as possible.
I will say that the rumors that swirl around Harvez about you and your land are they do not quite do you justice. Your hospitality is most notable.
Well, what can you do with a king as young as him in a kingdom as far as theirs? I pledge my fealty as it is much more beneficial to align myself with Harvez than it is Rajaha or Makajahat. And God forbid trying to align myself with the frozen bastards in Dicehorn. And I can be quite amenable to visitors once they come and visit me. I just have no intentions to go further than my own borders. After all, my castle has all my things. Surely you can relate.
Someone who has spent quite a lot of time lately traveling hither and yonder, quite far. I can't say that I can.
Very well. So, are you actually blind, or is that just a part of your outfit? He says, pointing at your mask. in
I
genuine.
have my own means of being aware of my surroundings.
Certainly an interesting way to put that.
I say, watch this. I throw a roll at him. You can catch it. Don't make me look like a stupid fool.
Kimiosa, do you catch the roll that's been thrown at you?
I suppose.
Also, really helping the case that Benango behaves better than Kip.
Yes, yes, it is.
Not gonna use his tail to wipe his face with a napkin.
While the Lord is just looking at the the kobold with abject disgust. So, just out of curiosity, and you don't have to say this above board, what was written on the note to the Lord when you asked to meet with him?
I know what you did last summer.
No, like I said, it was simply a request for an audience. We are in his territory, region, fief, whatever the term is in the kingdom.
Just use fief to be
And
simplistic.
Just standard pleasantries. Hey, you don't come into somebody else's home and not announce that you're there and ask to at least meet them and do the niceties, right?
Fair enough. So, I don't know if I've given this guy enough creep factor, but
Oh yeah, you have.
okay.
We're just playing nice.
Then the conversation will continue on. There are several, or there will be plenty of servants coming through, getting plates and refilling wine. But unless something important is wanting to be discussed here, the evening will kind of just end without much more fanfare.
Well, I mean, how many guards are in the room with us?
Or just people.
Yeah.
Do any of the servants have that same somewhat traumatized look that the other woman we met had?
Good questions. So, on the question of the number of guards in the room, there are two. One directly behind the Lord and one at the door. As far as...
Only one door?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, there are windows, but they'll be open now that it is well into the evening. Full moon is out tonight.
Are we talking about like modern windows that you can actually open, or like these are glass windows like you would have in that time period, but their curtains are drawn?
Yes, that second one.
Okay.
Except for one set of windows, which is more like a set of glass doors that can be open to a balcony.
Very fancy. Okay, that makes sense.
Again, and on the balcony side, there is a full moon out. There's a potential to be some guards on the outside on the balcony, but you can't see them from your position. As far as the servants with the traumatized look in their eyes, there are a couple. Not all of them have that look, but a couple of them do. And to answer any questions that Kit might have that hasn't asked yet, you do smell the perfume. It's faint, like somebody that might work with it, but not put them on themselves. And there's also the faint smell of wet dog.
That's not me. Can I like clock where it's coming from?
One of the servants that passed by you.
Okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask or talk to the Lord about?
Not the Lord, but I do want to know what he does if I stop one of the servants and ask them if they are well. One of the ones that stands out.
He'll give you an eye. He's like, why talk to the help? More questioning why you're doing the action versus trying to outright stop you.
Is it not the responsibility of nobility to take care of those that take care of them?
It is the responsibility of the head butler and head maid, but not mine directly. She is doing her job. She is doing her job well. Why bother her while she is doing her job? If you have concerns, I can get the head butler and you can make them to him. But while she is doing her task, I don't think it is proper to bother her with it, with anything.
That won't be necessary.
All right, adventurers, I grow tired of this. If there's nothing else you wish from me, I hope you enjoyed your meal. My servants will see you out. He'll stand and walk his way to the balcony unless you stop him.
Before he does that, like as he's standing, she's just gonna be looking at Zeb like, or at Kimyosa like, is it now the time to take care of that second problem?
Sorry, say that again. I've got some background noise.
Is she's looking at you like, is now the time to take care of that second problem? Like, you know, kind of coyly saying, he's right here, we're here.
I'm not sure.
There's only like, there's not many guards around.
Like coming from one noble and one barbarous, thinking about another, the initial thought is that he's not making himself a problem for us yet. So why not use what he can offer to our advantage first and worry about that second problem later? Because that
Give us
seems
anything,
like
though.
that might help. Well, we didn't ask for anything yet.
Because we don't need anything.
Yeah.
I don't see us need anything. Like, we're just here, problems here. We can take care of this real quick, and then we can go straight from here to like fix the other problem, right?
But do you have enough clues to implicate the Lord? to keep your own selves from getting in trouble for fratricide.
Yeah.
Personally, I'd like to know more about what he's actually doing and if it's actually evil. Take
I think
that
we could
leap. But
investigate that
that's
after
me.
we bludgeoned him to death. And he's like turned into like a whole Nosferatu monster kind of thing.
Dang, I didn't play the Lord off as enough of racist.
I gave him so many outs too.
So what do you want to do, guys? You going to randomly attack the Lord of the castle?
It's not really randomly.
It is kind of randomly.
It's not.
Just because you're suspicious and want him dead doesn't mean attacking him outright in the open isn't a random killing.
I mean, we have the testimony from the servants. We have him banning silvered weapons. We have the lack of iconography. Kimyosa positively ID'd him as Nosferatu.
I wouldn't say positively, but
He possibly ID'd him as Nosferatu. Or a half. Maybe a half Nosferatu, possibly. But, I mean, that doesn't change the fact that it's barbarous. Between the barbers, the monthly problems, the wet dog smell just makes it sound like this outside issue is also an issue he caused, which means we probably want to investigate what's downstairs or like in the castle, like whatever his shit is going on before we actually go fight the other thing for our best chance. But that still requires taking him out
discovering more
now.
clues would be a good way to handle this.
Well, no. So we need to take him out before we can go and explore his castle for clues.
Do you have to take him out before you can
Do we,
explore his
though?
castle for clues?
Yes. Because then we can show his guards that, hey, this guy was a Nosferatu. Just let us through. Otherwise, we have to like sneak around, which none of us are built for sneaking.
What are you talking about? The kobold is completely built for sneaking.
Allegedly.
I don't know.
He's never been caught.
You say he's a ninja, but I've never seen him sneak.
Exactly. You've never seen him sneak.
But also, exactly, I've never seen him sneak, so how do I know he actually is good at sneaking?
I mean, Kip could just say he's good at sneaking.
I'm pretty good at sneaking.
He just needs everybody to turn around so he can turn invisible.
I'll put my ninja outfit on.
This is a world of magic, and we're talking about killing a vampire here. It's
alleged vampire.
More suspected than alleged, but
I mean, you say give me you have confirmed it's a vampire. You've confirmed that's a Nosferatu. You rolled the you know that's a fucking Nosferatu. Maybe half Nosferatu, but definitely at least half Nosferatu, right? The only alleged going on here is allegedly he's directly involved in the fucked up research going on the girls, which possibly might just be run by the lady with perfume, maybe, but it's still happening in his castle, so, and he's a Nosferatu, so, I mean, sure, he might be the evil researcher, but he's in charge of the evil researcher.
A lot of that's above board knowledge.
What do you mean?
You haven't had it. Well, I mean, Kimyosa hasn't had a chance to tell you any of that yet.
This is true.
One thing Kimyosa hasn't told Shinju is that he's actually a Nosferatu, and Shinju already suspected he was evil and doing something terrible to the ladies. The only question is what kind of evil he is in her mind.
Then wouldn't Shinju be more keen to find more clues before outright attacking him?
What she's experienced is that after you bludgeon someone enough, they turn into their true form and then you know your answer.
Yes, but that would require fratricide before actually
No,
getting
we
your
already know
answer.
he's evil. We don't even know what kind of evil he is.
Yeah, but there
Also,
are
this
still
isn't the first
rules
time we
and
killed a noble,
laws.
not knowing what they were until we killed them.
Which noble was that?
Other one, the last noble we beat up.
Shh. You mean Kimyosa's noble that you were given a task to go outright and take care of?
Yeah, but we didn't know what kind of thing he was until after we beat him up.
Well, he was a human.
Was he?
Yeah, he didn't transform.
He just had lots of priest levels.
Yeah.
That's right. Who am I thinking of? Oh, right. It was the car guy that transformed last time.
The who?
I mean, he was still some sort of evil. I mean,
Again, you don't have a quest to necessarily kill this guy though. And you just have suspicions at this point.
I mean, I think we have evidence of everything except for the fact Shinju has evidence of everything except for the fact he's actually Nosferatu and not like some other random kind of evil thing.
Okay, but wouldn't that still require laws and, higher level authority to put into custody or kill until they either attack you or you definitely have all the clues you need to say this is the guy we need?
Well, I mean, he's like a werewolf or a vampire because he's weak to silver because you outlawed that. So no, it's a monster. We don't need laws to kill the monsters.
There are other
hang on a
reasons to
minute.
outlaw silver, as well as outlawing weapons.
Outlawing silvered weapons while allowing the sale of other weapons, though, that's a very, very niche thing to do. That's
Kit didn't ask for any other kinds of weapons.
We went to a weaponsmith.
No, you went to a blacksmith.
Were there any other weapons in that shop?
He was only working with wrought iron.
You know damn well that's not how blacksmith shops look. Are there weapons in the shop? Were there weapons in the shop?
Mostly farm tools. Things that could be transformed into weapons, but not weapons.
In this world, there weren't weapons in the shop?
Yes.
Look in your heart of hearts and ask yourself, in the fucking fantasy sword world that is named, might I remind you, Sword World, there were no swords in the blacksmith shop.
And it's in a place that's being overrun by monsters.
Yes, it is also actively being overrun by monsters.
Well, you would go to the Fletcher for arrows.
That has nothing to do with the sword question. Were there swords?
There were axes.
Why would there be axes? This is Sword World.
Because there is a logging town.
I mean, yeah, it's a log. No, I mean,
You ever tried to chop down a tree with a sword? It doesn't work.
do not have swords in Sword World. Because
Any of the
this is a
swords
fantasy
that would
world
be
where-
requested would just be immediately sent to the king. To,
to the king.
or not the king, but the lord of the land to, kind of arm his guards.
Lord? What about the adventurers? The commoners?
There's not an adventurers guild here.
The farmer. That doesn't mean there's not adventurers or farmers that need to defend their property from like.
Why
fucking
would they
goblins
have
and shit.
swords? At best, they might have a spear.
Because of goblins and shit, and this is Sword World. Like, sword is the default weapon in this universe because it's
For
like, a religion to use
adventurers
swords.
and guards, not for the farmer.
I think it's also default for farmers because of the religious symbolism of it.
No, it isn't. Because there are only 3 swords, each held by, like, a single god who created other gods from them. So, like, Lyphos...
Not those.
Lyphos had the sword Lumiere. Dalcrim had the sword Ignis. Cardia blew itself up.
Those swords.
Again, you are taking large leaps at the religion here. Farmers might have spears.
It's all throughout the system. It's like everything defaults to swords and expecting you to be using a sword. That's
No,
just
it doesn't.
how the system is.
It does not.
Not really.
Not really, no.
I shoot little swords on my quarrels.
Anyway, whatever. Okay, Shinju's too dumb
But-
to know that
but-
this thing's evil. Fine, I don't care anymore.
I'm not saying she can have her suspicions. That's fine, but you're just immediately going to let's murder the Lord of the Land because reasons.
I mean, I don't see a good time to slip away to try to sneak around this place anyway. They're walking with us outside the house.
It's either we do
You're
it now or we
being
fuck
walked.
off.
You're being walked by servants. You could, convince them to let you sneak around.
No, who?
Do
Who's
any of
gonna
them smell
convince
like wet
Because
dog?
they're the ones that are
On
getting
a
screwed.
higher note, I kind of don't want to take on this guy without Alvar around.
That's true.
I don't think it'd actually be a problem, but sure. I mean, yeah, what are we even doing here? We're supposed to kill a fucking beast anyway. Like, whatever.
What if the beast has like stuff that implicates him too?
Yeah, killing the beast could get you something to implicate the Lord of the Manor.
When I look, when we leave this castle, or what is this, a manor? It's not even a
Castle, manor, whatever. It
Is
is
there
a
guards around this place? Like
yeah. There of course
can
there
I-
are guards around the place.
So fucking annoying because we're right here, right at this guy. We're gonna turn around, leave here, and
I
so we
mean,
have finger pain the dick to get back
the-
to him again. This happens
one-
every goddamn time.
the one bonus though, Fernie, is he's not going anywhere.
That doesn't matter. He's in a fucking castle, and we're like literally having dinner with him at his table. He's right there. I could like jump over his table, clobber him, put covers on YouTube because it's only us three, so I can literally cover the party forever. And we could finish this right here and now, but we're not going to be able to. So we have to go, leave, kill that thing, come back, fight through all of his guards, and then get to him again.
That is more experience.
That is
It
more
isn't.
experience.
Ugh. It actually isn't because like the faster we solve the quest is more experience versus like just killing everything. Killing something is kind of shit experience.
At this level, yeah.
Yeah, we want to like solve problems and arcs. But
But
yeah,
but
sure,
to
I
be fair
guess.
though, he's also not our quest.
I mean, he is. He is our quest.
I mean, it's like
we found out
quest
from like
quest 1.5. He's part of the quest.
yeah, he's the original cause of the problem that we are here to solve. So like I would say he is definitely within the realm of our quest. At least that's what Shinju suspects based on the wet dogs and test tubes and research lab stuff.
You haven't found the research lab yet?
You told
Cough,
us
cough.
about it. You told us
Yeah,
it was
it's
a
in the
research lab.
basement.
She said, or like.
Oh yeah, I
she
did tell you
described
that.
it
Never
as a
mind.
research lab.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, that's why Shinju knows he's fucking evil and why she wants to kill him right now.
No one just has
Did
a
you
research lab.
I forgot about the
Did-
research lab. Yeah.
The whole ass. Oh my fucking god, dude. Do you understand now why I'm annoyed that I can't just kill this guy right now?
Oh, I know
Kinda
full
getting-
well why you're annoyed. The question is, can you convince the other two to attack with you?
Yes, I can convince Kip. Easy. The only person who might not want to is possibly Beb. Kip will attack anything. That's how Kip is.
Except for Fandango and Pegasus.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I throw shurikens at you all the time.
Yeah, so Kip will even attack Shinju.
Wow.
And he's seen how hard Shinju is to kill, so.
All right. How about this then? Because somebody wants Thalvar here for next week. We'll end it here for the night with you guys sitting at the table, the servants being asked to make you leave or take you out of the castle, and him going to the balcony. And
gonna push
you
one
can
up.
make the final decision next week when everybody's here.
That doesn't solve Thalvar not being here. In fact, that just hard locks us out of this fight because then we cannot.
Have to
If
go get
Thalvar
him.
is actually physically here, and we start a fight while his character isn't, that's just a dick move.
Thalvar can be here. I kind of left that open to you guys to figure out if you wanted him there or not.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
We can end with Salvar being here, I think. But
Sorry, I'm late, chaps. I was stuck at the library.
Actually, Salvor was here the entire time. He was just like fucking nose deep in a book. He has not listened to a word that was said. He was just fucking reading the whole time.
We can make that canon. I am perfectly happy with that.
Yeah.
But again, we can leave it as a cliffhanger of him going out to the balcony and y'all being asked to leave.
Oh, if that's the case, before he gets to the balcony, since Salvor will be here, I was actually checking my spell list to make sure I didn't have it.
He is going to the balcony. You can decide next week. In Dragon Balls.
Going on the way to, not at the balcony yet.
He is
it a full moon
at
tonight?
the glass doors. Yes, it is a full moon tonight.
sure.
Excellent.
Okay, can Thalvar destroy the moon?
No.
No, but Thalvar can cast lock on all the doors simultaneously, so that we only have to deal with the people in here.
Shit, that's right.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Because breaking glass isn't that hard to do.
These,
I think
what are these doors with
magically
just the
enhances
frame of wood and a full glass door?
No, the doors to the balcony are glass.
Yeah. I mean, but that's the thing is like, guards aren't going to come in through the balcony, right? Except maybe the two guards on the balcony, but guards would try to come in through the doors.
True.
So it's not like I mean, it slows down escape, but it doesn't stop escape. It's stop more guards from coming in.
Okay, well, you've got to convince Kimyosa and Thalvar to attack.
Let's be honest, we're a team. If Shinji starts swinging, the rest of us will jump in.
That is fair.
I mean, and if he's
I may not be
good guy,
happy about it,
we'll just
but
do
we will
the
back up
old
Shinji.
oopsie poopsie and say that he's, we'll heal him back up. It's fine.
He's not a vampire. He's just an introvert.
Mistakes happen. Look, mistakes happen when you traumatize hordes of servants and have a research lab that smells like
he's
dog.
a nobleman. Of course he's traumatizing hordes of servants.
That's not good.
Because I am going to have to step away to put my little one to bed here in a minute anyway.
All right, make your growths, and I will give you your experience.
The question I have is there any reason not to bump up to level 12 at this point?
No, but it will make the fight that much grander. Wait, you're already level 11?
Yeah.
Oh.
I had level 11 this session.
Awesome.
Oh man,
I can throw a full tetrahedron at you guys.
Why do you think we're surviving these level 13 encounters you're throwing at us? Already 11.
Let's see here, hold on. Oh, no, never mind. This guy's level 17.
I have no experience to get to level 12. Probably because I put Marksman up to 10, Rider to 10, Scouts 11. I've spread my points too thin.
If y'all go to level 12... No, I can't throw a tetrahedron at you. I'll just have to level up the vampire. Alrighty.
Why are you trying to throw Tetrises at us? That's fucked up.
No, there's a thing called a vampire tetrahedron.
What is he, a Grammaton cleric? Are we fighting friggin' Christian Bale?
It's got D4.
Among the Nosferatu, there exists a matter clan of vampires who spent many years studying as scholars.
Studying the blade?
They focus on contracts and but their first priority is to pass on knowledge. Despite considerable proficiency in barbarous, they do not like to exclude others from their work. It would make sense that he's somewhere between a lesser vampire and a tetrahedron.
He's probably a minor noble.
You said that they don't count as undead?
They do not, no.
Boo.
What? How?
They are more vampire from, what is it, Trinity blood than vampire from literally every other mythos.
So anyway, I just need a yes no before I go to take care of family here.
Okay.
12, yes or no, Kip Shinju.
I
Yeah,
can't hit
okay.
12 at all, but
Like
I'm
and
level 11,
subscribe.
so it's fine.